welcome back to the farm. If you're new here, I'm Nina. I'm so glad that you have joined me today. I am a homeschooling, homesteading mom of 4, ages 8 down to 3, and I am married to Daniel. And here on my channel, we talk all about homeschooling, homesteading, and homemaking. Today, I'm gonna go over my goals for January. I thought, even though I did like an overall video for my YouTube goals and my personal goals for 2021, I thought I would break it down month by month and kind of go over what my goals are for each month, and then in like the next month kind of recap, see how I did, and then go over the goals for that month. So today I am going to tell you what my goals are for January. I have broken it up into 4 categories. I may keep the categories. I'm just trying to see how it feels. I may add in some more. We'll just see how it goes. So overall goal, as I said, that I wanted to be a little more active and a little more health conscious as we move into 2021. As I said, Daniel and I are inching closer to 40. We still have several years before we get there, but we want to make sure that we're in good health the older that we get, so that we are able to be around a long time for our kids and have energy that we need to take care of them and to play with them and do all the things that they want us to do. So for personal goals, I'm going to go over those first. So I want to establish a good morning routine. I have tried to do this in the past and I have not fared very well in doing it, but I want to get up and set my alarm for 5:30. I want to be able to have my quiet time during that time, because if I do not get it done in the morning, it will not get done for that day. So I've got to do it in the morning or it's just not going to get done. So I've just been using our Bible time for school as my Jesus time, which is great. And in seasons of life, if that's all you can do, then that's better than nothing. But I really want to have some me and God time. I need it just for my mental health. So I want to, as far as a health goal, I want to drink more water. I will go all day if I'm busy and not drink water at all, or drink anything for that matter. I kicked caffeine a long time ago, even before Daniel and I got married. So that's been 12, 13 years ago that I haven't had any caffeine. I will drink some sodas like Sprite or something like that from time to time and have some juice. But mostly I drink water. We don't even drink, we're Southern family and we don't even drink sweet tea in our house. Daniel misses it, but I don't make it. But anyway, so drink more water. And I think the thing is you're supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces a day, I think. So I want to strive for at least that. I would love to get up to 100 ounces, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to be in the bathroom the entire time, but I really need to flush my system. I had some minor health issues going on last year that I think if I will just keep flushing my system will kind of work itself out. And then exercise 3 times a week. If you watch my 2021 goals video, then you know I said that I want to work on my shoulder exercises that I have left over from my physical therapist that I have not been doing. I want to do that on a regular basis. And then stretching out with my girls. They are taking gymnastics lessons. We have them now on the track to be on the competition team. So they're not on the team yet, but within a year or so they could be on the team. So we just need to work on getting their flexibility a little bit better. So doing some stretches in the morning with them is another goal I have. Or the next area for goals I have is our family goals. So we want to concentrate on just doing more things as a family. We already implement pizza night. So we have on Friday night, I make homemade pizzas, and then we sit around the coffee table or in the living room and watch a movie on Friday night. We've been watching through the Little House series. We finished that after 1.5 years, so we've been moving on to movies. But one thing we want to implement moving in to the new year is we want to implement a game night. So we have tons of games and we never have time to play them. So we want to do a game night. That may be like a Saturday or a Sunday night. During the week is a little crazy. And I want to start a Bible. I'm looking at a list. So if you see me looking down, I have a list so that I stay on track. More of a Bible time. I did get the 24 Ways by Clay Clarkson. So we are probably going to go through that at some point. Right now we're just working through a couple of devotional books that we already have. So this is in addition to what they're getting for their Bible time in the morning. So I feel like our kids need to be rooted in the Word. So they need to hear the Word all day long, and so that they can hide His Word in their heart and know it. So we want to do something before they have a prayer time before we go to bed. We have sporadically done that, but I want it to get that more rhythm into doing that for them. Like I said, we got it down for school in the mornings, but we want to do something before they go to bed as a family time, including Dad, because he misses out on our morning Bible time. And then the last thing for a family goal is I want to do more scratch cooking. We do a lot of cooking. We eat a lot of our meals at home. We very rarely eat out, but I also don't do a ton of scratch cooking. So like making our own biscuits, and we are gluten-free. So that's a little bit of a challenge trying to figure out how to make things gluten-free, but that has been one of my goals for a long time, is taking my grandmother's cookbooks and coming up with the gluten-free version so that we can eat them. So I want to focus more on that this year, and doing some more natural, from scratch, great ingredients. I would love to eventually get into grinding our own grains. I think that would be really cool. We've looked into it before, just haven't done anything with it. So those are some of our family goals. School, I kind of went over that in my homeschool update, but I'll just hit them very briefly here. Establishing a good routine, and we are almost at the end of our week, first full week back at school, and the routine that we have going so far is pretty well. We are getting up, doing morning time. As soon as we get done with morning time, I take my kindergartner upstairs. I do kindergarten with her. Then I bring the older two upstairs. We do science. I do with all three of them together. Then I dismiss my kindergartner. She can go downstairs, go play in her room or watch TV. And then with the older two, we do their history, geography, social studies, whatever you want to call that. We do that together, and then I split them up, and then we rotate between the kids. So one will be working with me and doing language arts and math, and then the other one is doing handwriting and their Explode the Code. Once they get done with their Explode the Code, they may take a break, and then we switch. And that's worked really well so far. We've gotten done every day before lunch, with the exception of them reading to me every day. And that's the other school goal, is I want to have my older two do some reading for me every day above and beyond what their reading lesson is. So that means having a very, very, very simple chapter book, or like for my younger one, doing like one of those Dr. Seuss Pop books or something like that, something that's even easy. Was it 10 Apples Up on Top or something like that? But doing one of the easy books just to kind of get that fluid and repetition in. And then I also have a goal of wanting to read or listen to one book a month. I'm probably going to exceed that, but I just wanted to do one book a month. And so this month, in the month of January, I am going to finish listening to on Audible Adventuring Together by Greta Eskridge. I think I said that right. I started that back in November, and so I'm going to try to finish that this month. I think I will get to it because I have about 45 minutes to and from gymnastics twice a week, and I usually will pop in headphones and let the girls play on their tablets or something while we drive. So that's just a quick overview of what my January goals are going to be for the month. I figured that if I put them on YouTube, it will kind of help me be a little more accountable for some things that I want to accomplish, because if I say I'm going to do it and nobody's going to hold me accountable, then I'm probably not going to get it done, unless it's something like I really, really want to do. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. If you're new here, please subscribe. I would love for you to stick around and get to know us a little bit better, and we get to know you down in the comments. Let me know what some of your goals are for January, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye, guys.